This Sunday morning, CBS profiles Taylor Swift, and she talks about sexist labels in the music industry. Some really fascinating stuff and some unique perspective. And Tracy Smith is in for Jane Pauley. Tracy, how are you?
Hi, Alan. I'm great. How about you?
I'm just terrific, and I'm really interested to see what Taylor Swift has to say, this insider view. And she's talked so much socially in the past. She must have something big to say.
She has a lot to say. We touched on a lot of things. Like you mentioned, we talk about women in music. We talk about her musical inspirations. She talks about some of the songs that are more personal to her. We get to see a lot of her process, which is really cool. And she does talk about that recent deal between Scott Borchetta from her former record label and Scooter Braun to sell her former record label for $300 million. And that includes her master recordings. You might have heard that she's a little upset about that. And here's what she told us about that. So how did you find out?
I found out when it was online, like when it hit the news.
Nobody in your inner circle
Nobody knew.
And you didn't smell it?
No. I knew he would sell my music. I knew he would do that. I couldn't believe who he sold it to, because we've had endless conversations about Scooter Braun, and he has 300 million reasons to conveniently forget those conversations.
Now, could you re-record?
Oh, yeah.
Might you do that?
Oh, yeah.
That's a plan?
Yeah, absolutely.
But along with that, we also spent a lot of time with her on her music video shoot in LA when she was shooting the video for Lover. So you really get to see what that's like behind the scenes. Then we go to her Nashville home where she plays the piano for us. So it's really a neat, intimate look at Taylor.
Wow, and really candid. I mean, her business sense is really very sharp. What did you glean from that?
Oh, she's incredibly savvy, incredible businesswoman, but above all, it really is about the music. And it's wild to sit with her and hear how she comes up with these things. And, you know, we sat at the piano that she goes to literally in the middle of the night. She says that's when most of her inspiration comes to, you know, create these incredible melodies and the lyrics, these beautiful lyrics. So we talked a lot about that. You know, all of it is driven by her creativity, and then the business sense is actually pretty strong too, as you mentioned.
Amazing. I mean, you have to be sharp in business too, I suppose. That's really a terrific sounding piece. I can't wait to see it. Also, Ted Koppel on tennis went to the U.S. Open, I hear.
That's right, he did. Now, not to talk to legends like Serena or Roger Federer, but to talk to some of the lesser knowns who are trying to achieve their tennis dream. And it's a fun and really insightful look at what it takes to become one of the top-ranked tennis players in the country. And dyslexia. I understand you've got some really fascinating research to share with us. Yeah, I was really surprised by some of the numbers in this piece, how prevalent it is, not just in the regular population, but actually in the prison population as well. And so we look into that and try to really unravel the mystery of dyslexia and how we can fight it, because it is so prevalent in our society among kids and adults. Well, and that's really just a terrific sounding piece as well. CBS Sunday Morning, always worth the time. Tracy, I look forward to all of it. Thanks so much, Alan. All right, great to talk to you. We'll see you Sunday morning.